Hold on. Hold that thought. Let's see if anybody gets on and even wants to talk to me or not. And who knows if I'm going to save this or not. Okay. I think my phone's steady now. So this is a life lesson. I don't know who's going to even want to hear this. But if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. So you're just like mulling over these ideas of what you want to do in this life. So I don't know. For those that don't know me, I am officially yoga 200-hour certified trained. And when I first decided to invest money into the training, because it's not cheap and it takes a lot of time. But hey, my daughter's getting on. Now I'm nervous. So I decided to be 200-hour, and it took me 2 years to decide, just because I knew it was going to be a lot of money and it's something scary, and I've never taught or was a teacher or anything. I am a mentor, I'm a coach, but I wanted to do something for me, for personal growth. And so I had a choice to decide between two studios. One studio was like a training from, I think it was like September all the way to January 2022. The other studio was going to have me done in November. So I had to choose between two studios, and I can't tell you how hard it was to choose between two studios, because I love them both, and one was closer, one was a little bit further, but either way, we have such a great yoga community. So, and being like a Libra empath personality, I didn't want to I was worried I was going to hurt so-and-so and hurt so-and-so. But this is my dream, my money, and I had to realize, if it's my money, my dream, I had to make the decision, put the big girl pants on, and decide which studio. So I'm glad I chose who I chose, just because it kind of worked out. I had surgery. It kind of worked out because I had to have surgery the week that I graduated. So everything just worked out as far as that. And so now I'm trying to search for a studio who wants to hire me to yoga teach or train, now that I know how to do it, and I want to be able to grow, and maybe hold my own classes, maybe do volunteer at subdivisions or whatever. So I decided to go back to the other studio, who's actually closer, and ask her. And I was mulling over my head. I don't want to ask her. I'm so scared to ask her. I'm just going to ask her. And so I sent her a voice message, I believe it was Saturday, and I'm like, hey, maybe you have some substituting teacher spots available. And I was so nervous, and I had all the butterflies, just because I didn't choose her studio to be taught at, to get certified at. And she knew I went with someone else. And lo and behold, she messaged me back 2 days later. And now I'm super nervous. So now I'm going to demo for her tomorrow for 15 minutes. And now I'm like, how am I going to sleep? How am I going to sleep? And then she wants me to possibly teach 1 or 2 classes on the 1st. And I'm just like, wow, the 1st of January. Isn't that a sign? The 1st of January, she wants me to teach 1 class, but then possibly 2 on that Saturday of all days, January 1st. So all those signals, right? Those butterflies, the things that you're tempted to do but scared to do. I didn't start running till I was 36, and I became a coach a few years later, and now I'm 46 and chasing all the marathons, and then I become yoga certified teacher trained. Which goes to show you're never too old, and you're never too far gone to turn around, to come right back and decide to do all the things that you've wanted to do. So now she's messaging me, and she says she wants to do my tarot reading. What is all this? This all happening, and now I have all the butterflies. So I just thought I'd share that, just because a lot of things have happened, especially the last 6 months. And it's been 2020 was the year of confusion for me. The people that you thought that were going to be there for you were only there for a season. And then 2021, I feel has been the year for healing, from 2020, And so now I'm she's messaging me, she wants to do all these things. And it's just ooh, don't want to cry. So lesson learned, if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. And you're never too far gone off the rails or the track to turn around and come right back and to make that life change. So, there's 2 weeks left in the year and a half, no, less than 2 weeks. So decide to make the change. Stop waiting for 2022, because you just don't know. You just don't know. Someone needs you. And if you decide to wait till January 1st to make the change, it's just going to be the same old shit in 2021. So whatever it is that you want to do, yes, it's a holiday week, whatever, make the decision, make those steps towards that change. And I promise you're worth the effort. You're going to be so worth it. And you're going to hurt and fuck it up and disappoint a lot of people. But remember, they don't pay your bills. They don't live inside of you. Just remember that. You're never too old. Stop saying all the excuses that you don't have the money, you don't have the time. Like, I put my shit on a credit card. You know what I mean? And now it's just coming back. Like, it's coming back to me. Like, I feel like things are just moving, you know, because I kept going despite the hard, you know? Anyway, it's Tuesday night. I need to go to bed. I'm just so excited and I have butterflies. Yeah. Anyway, love y'all. Thank you for watching my video. Maybe I will share it. Put it in my stories. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Sleep tight. See y'all tomorrow.